Rustin was a pivotal figure in the American civil rights movement, renowned for his unwavering commitment to social justice and nonviolent protest. As an openly gay man, Rustin faced the dual challenges of racism and homophobia, yet remained steadfast as an advocate for equality. He played a crucial role in organizing the 1963 March on Washington, where Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. delivered his iconic "I Have a Dream" speech. Rustin's strategic vision and tireless activism helped shape the movement's direction, advocating for the rights of marginalized communities. His legacy as a trailblazer for both civil rights and LGTBQ advocacy continues to inspire generations, highlighting the intersectionality of social justice. Bob the drag queen, known for his sharp wit and charisma, burst into the spotlight during season 8 of RuPaul's Drag Race, where he showcased not only his talent, but also his commitment to advocacy and representation of the LGBTQIA+ community. His performances often blended humor with a poignant social commentary, making him a powerful voice in the fight for equality and justice. In his acclaimed book, Bob the Drag Queen, the first black drag queen to win RuPaul's Drag Race, Bob pays homage to trailblazers who came before him, notably Harriet Tubman. Tubman, an iconic figure in American history, is celebrated for her courage in leading enslaved people to freedom via the Underground Railroad. Bob draws parallels between Tubman's bravery and the struggles faced by the LGBTQIA+ community, highlighting the importance of resilience and activism in the face of adversity. The concept of Harriet Tubman live in concert is a unique blend of history and performance art that Bob envisions as an opportunity to celebrate Tubman's legacy through the lenses of drag. The performance would not only honor Tubman's contributions, but also emphasize the ongoing fight for freedom and equality for marginalized communities today. As we reflect on these figures during Black LGBTQIA+ History Month, let us recognize the interconnectedness of their stories and enduring impact they have had on our society. Justin Hughes, a central figure of the Harlem Resistance, is celebrated not only for his profound contributions to American literature, but also for his nuanced exploration of race and sexuality. As a black gay man, Hughes navigated the complexities of identity, weaving them through themes of love, longing, and social justice into his poetry and essays. His work challenged societal norms and provided a voice for marginalized communities, including the LGBTQIA+ community. By openly addressing his own experiences and struggles of others, Hughes helped pave the way for future generations to embrace their identities. His legacy serves as a powerful reminder of the importance of intersectionality in the ongoing fight for equality and acceptance, making him a vital figure in Black LGBTQIA+ history. Fruits of the Spirit are love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, gentleness, and self-control. Against such things there is no law. I've been asked many times what the different colors of the LGBTQIA+ inclusion flag means. Today I had the blessing of finding this picture by Where True Love Lies, a group that reaches out with information of education and advocacy for our LGBTQIA+ siblings. And this picture shows what each color of the flag represents. But as I look at this, I see a direct correlation of what we're called to be as Christians. we are called to display the fruits of the Spirit. And each of these words that represents each color and each section of the LGBTQIA plus full inclusion flag are words that we should live up to as we strive to be the hands and feet of Jesus Christ to the world. It's really important as we look at words and we look at our actions in our daily lives. We are called to think about what it means to be people that live within the actions of justifying grace. In the words of John Wesley, justifying grace is the moments that we actively do or connect to something with the express purpose of responding to something that Jesus Christ has already done for us. As I think about the love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, gentleness, and self-control that we know about through the fruits of the Spirit, I see all of these words that are displayed on this flag, and they all connect in some way to those fruits of the Spirit and the way that we should be thriving to interact with the world around us. The word inclusion holds a lot within the being of our Christian faith. We are called to go out to set people free from harm and distrust and being marginalized. We are called to be the ones who goes out to show others that through Christ, all are welcome at the table of grace. As you look at this picture, and as you think about the love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, gentleness, and self-control that we are called to share to the world, I hope that you see the footprints of Jesus Christ to follow. Toni Morrison, a literary giant whose profound exploration of identity, race, and sexuality has left an indelible mark on American literature and culture. Through her powerful narratives, Morrison not only illuminated the complexities of Black womanhood, but also embraced the nuanced experience of LGTBQ individuals, fostering a deeper understanding of intersectionality. Her work changed societal norms and inspires us to explore the richness of diversity and diverse identities. Toni's legacy encourages us to continue the fight for equality and representation in all forms. Today we honor Kimberly Crenshaw, a groundbreaking scholar and activist who coined the term intersectionality. Her work explores how race, gender, and sexual intersect, shaping unique experiences of discrimination and privilege. As a co-founder of the African American Policy Forum, Kershaw advocates for inclusive policies that uplift marginalized voices, especially those of Black women and LGBTQIA+ individuals. Her insights continue to inspire movements for justice, reminding us of the importance of recognizing the complexities of identity in our fight for equality. James Baldwin was a groundbreaking writer and social critic whose work profoundly shaped discussions around race, sexuality, and identity in America. As an openly gay Black man, Baldwin faced both racial and sexual discrimination, yet he used his voice to illuminate the complexities of these intersections. His essays, novels, and plays explored themes of love, belonging, and the struggle for justice, resonating deeply with the marginalized communities, including LGBTQIA+ individuals. Baldwin's fearless advocacy for civil rights and his candid reflections on his own experiences helped pave the way for greater acceptance and understanding within both the Black and LGBTQIA+ movements. His enduring legacy continues to inspire those fighting for equality and representation today, making him a vital figure in black LGTBQIA plus history. Reflecting on the controversy of this year's Super Bowl, of there being competitive halftime shows, I took a moment to reflect how this isn't the only time this has happened. Once upon a time in the past, Celebrity Deathmatch on MTV had a halftime show of its own. Halftime Heat for the WWE had its own halftime show. Also, NXT had its own NXT Halftime Heat as an alternate halftime show. The 1999 halftime Heat saw Mick Foley beat The Rock for the WWF World Title. It has not been a rare occasion to have competitive halftime shows, but what makes this year stand out is that this halftime show competition was made out of the response to the other. Because that individuals were concerned about the entire halftime show being performed in a Spanish language, this halftime show was done as a competitive stance against what was happening. In past years, competing companies tried to draw market and to make revenue and draw attention by having their own halftime shows. But this year, it was a negative response to the performance of the NFL halftime show that made the secondary halftime show happen. It's okay to have competitive things. It's okay to have options. The challenge comes, and the difference was made this year, is that you do something in order to hurt something else or to display an unfair perception of something else. That's where the hurt lies. Because this alternative halftime show came into being as a response of a Spanish language performance, that is where the hurt, the harm come. I hope that we can find a place in our lives that we can celebrate differences. I hope we find a place in our lives that we don't point out inaccurate facts just to soothe our own opinions. The mere fact that this alternative presentation was called the All-American Halftime Show actually drew more focus on the fact that the Spanish language performance by a performer from Puerto Rico was an all-American show that showed all of the American participants that are a part of our greater community.